Here we come outer space! You better hope this motor of yours has some kick to it, Mama Goat.
That's really it. We're finished with the whole dang planet.
Yeah, I mean, we have all the pearls, we have all the animals, so yeah. There's only one animal left, and he's in space, so let's go to space.
It's not nice to talk about your oinkle like that.
Damn. Okay, there's my oinkle's in space, and on top of my oinkle...
Algenib? Omega Dipper? All there? We're surrounded by stars, Double H.
There's a space whale.
Yes. In addition to all of the water whales you found.
Hey, the stellar motor is backfiring. Almost knew, he said. Rhino.
Ah, here we go.
It is now free. You can take
Space
a picture of it,
whale.
like Mew.
Yeah, this is the Mew Beyond Good and Evil.
Identified, dated, filed.
And look, it's only 800. It's not like, what, space whale?
Okay, your roll of film is finished.
Well done, Yeet.
Well done.
Yep. So yeah, we'll go back to the planet briefly to take a look at this and unlock the other M disc. Because there's also a point of no return in this game. Because like, while I was shooting the space whale, the stellar motors started like backfire, and if you go to the moon, you actually go to the moon, the engine will backfire enough that you can't return to Hillis, and that is your point of no return. So yeah.
Why is Mama Go smoking?
I think
they've been having troubles.
They're still smoking from when that Dom's meteor hit them at the beginning of the game.
Jesus.
Yeah, do you think they'd put that fire out by now? But maybe they like it. I don't
Maneuver not
know.
allowed. Collision risk high.
I'm sorry, I'm just distracted by the fact that my orphanage blew up.
Oh right, and there's like a vehicle crashed over here now. 2 vehicles. Whoops.
Yeah, jump on them. Rub it in.
Can I jump on them? I've never jumped on them.
Make it clear how much they suck.
You can jump on them.
Yeah. Teabag those cars. Yeah. Dominance.
I always assert my dominance by bouncing on things.
It's the only way,
Yeah.
really.
There's all these dudes doing the teabagging, but you gotta bounce.
I do like that at this point in the game, every civilian is against the alpha sections.
Yeah, there's very few civilians just walking around anymore. They're all pissed off now, except for the people in the bar.
100% of the time.
Yeah. Okay, let's take a look at the animal species. Look at all the pictures we've taken. If you
Memory,
Yeah.
bada bada da doggy.
dog,
There it begins. It begins.
it begins.
Alphabetically, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, I miss him so much. I can't wait to rescue him.
Mm-hmm.
There he is.
Hi.
There's the good guy. Hey there, Jade.
Sorry, my big gut is getting in the way of proper framing.
If I knew I was going to be in all these pictures, I would have washed my shirt.
Bug. Space whale. Ah, there he is.
Hey, it's my butt, Jade. That's my good side.
Ah, there he is.
Ooh, you could get a little peekaboo there.
Oh, right, this is where he looks like he's about to throw a football. It's a live trying, Jade!
I'm athletic. You think Pey'j is the kind of guy to keep his own scorecard at a baseball game?
I wonder.
Normally I'd say no, but in this picture, yes.
Yeah, I want to say that he doesn't strike me as a type to normally do that, because Pey'j seems like the guy who is okay keeping up with sports scores via a smartphone. And,
Yeah.
you know, he knows
Like-
the internet exists.
He prefers the radio announcers, but he doesn't listen to the game on the radio while he's there.
Right.
You know, he's
Also-
not that guy.
Also, this next picture, I was like, oh, this isn't a Pey'j picture, but secretly, it is. Look. Just his ears. A better question from the chat, is Pey'j into fantasy football?
He ain't got time for that.
Yeah, I don't think he has time. Oh, more ears. Yeah, I don't think he has time for that. All right. Oh, yeah, just a little bit of him in the corner there. Hey, there he is.
That's one of my favorites.
Yep, it's a good one too.
He just looks really sick of this.
He's just upset that he can't, like, he's got work to do and he can't just sit there and have a couple drinks.
What order are these in?
I don't know. It's really weird. It's like constantly going between early and late game pictures. Oh, yep, there's Pey'j.
The worst Pey'j picture is the one of Pey'j. Okay, it's not alphabetical. It's not anything.
Yeah, it's like it's not anything. But I think this is the first picture we took where it's like, okay, he has to be in every photo. We can. We can from now on. Yeah, that one's good. Looking towards the actual subject of the photo.
That's the best. That's the best picture in the world.
Like, this could be a postcard.
Wish you were here, Jade.
Yeah.
Wish I was there too, instead of being locked up on the moon.
And that's the last photo. Weird.
Yeah.
Weird. That's Animal 56. That one. Huh. But yeah, because of this M disk, GameCube save files are gigantic. And what sucked too is, like, even though it took up a whole 50 block memory card, is that like the photos in the GameCube version are really crappy looking. Like, they don't look like this. They look like images that are half the size and then are blown up. Like, oof. Really low quality. All right. So now that we've got everything, if we save, yeah, we can save over this one. I had a save file right when we got to the volcano, because that's the other area where Double H can vanish. He can accidentally run off the side of the little area you're in and just fall to the bottom of the volcano where you can never get him.
I've fallen into the planet's core, Miss Jade.
All right, so bring that save file up one more time so that we can get the code.
Don't break up the lithosphere.
So the website you need to go to if you want to enter the code and still have it work supposedly is darkroom.bgemyth.net. All right, so when you put in that, so originally on the actual website, that code would allow you to like hack into the database or website of the Hylian Word, and it would let you hack into the account of Fen Diggler, the reporter from the beginning of the game.
Oh,
And,
yeah.
Yeah, you would like hack into his account, and then it would just be like Alpha Section stuff everywhere, like very blatantly, like him working for the Alpha Sections. And then you had to do like some kind of little mini game. I forget what it was. It was like some kind of crossword or like word elimination thing. And then that would get you the code for this little cabinet that's in the Akuta bar, which is M4R8. It's a shame that website isn't up anymore. That website was up when the HD version came out, so within the past couple of years, they took it down. So yeah, that gets you the disc game, M-Disc, which is just like, hey, Do you like the air hockey game? Do you want to do it 2-player? Then, well, hey, here we go. Yeah, you can like change the AI's difficulty to unbeatable if you want.
Let's try it. Come on.
Yeah.
Palette swap, yes.
Okay.
Palette swap,
yeah,
yes.
so you can change palette swap so you can choose which palette you want to actually like shoot. Normally you cannot do that. And also variable power.
Oh,
I believe lets you like...
I just thought you'd get like black skulls.
Oh no, yeah, it lets you choose like which little disc on the table you want to actually shoot. And I think variable power also lets you like charge up the shot. So okay, we'll just we'll see how awful this goes. Yeah, now you can see there's this little meter. You can shoot it like really fast. Is this on?
Ooh.
I don't think this is unbeatable AI right now. I think I need to go back and change it again because this guy looks pretty not threatening.
Beatable?
Yeah. Oh wait.
I don't know.
He did just beat me.
I don't know.
Go!
Oh yeah. So if you just tap the button, like the disc appear, like okay, it's definitely unbeatable. Holy shit! That actually reminds me. You can also set player 1 to be computer and set that to unbeatable.
Yes.
And just have them fight.
Go!
Unstoppable force, immovable object.
Look at this shit. It's basically like... It's a flip of the coin which one wins, because they do the exact same moves at the beginning. It's just like... Who... Because the discs get shot...
It's really a game of who wants it more is what we're going to see today. It's all about the
Wow.
intangibles. It's about the drive to succeed.
Yeah.
It's about the will to win. And player 1 is really bringing that to the table today in this here championship air hockey game.
What a season! But yeah, I think it's basically just like who the physics favor, because they shoot the discs at the exact same time.
But you can't really count player 2 out. Player 2's been pulling from behind in 6 of the last 8 games. Won every last one, though. And they just don't know when to quit. They never give up, never say die. Player 2, I think, is going to surprise some people in the course of this championship.
Man. That's some incredible commentary.
You win!
Okay, wow. Player 2.
And what did I tell you? Player 2 brings it home. Congratulations, everybody. I have to call my bookie. Good night.
Oh, if only we had, 3 hours of hype before the actual map where we get to interview each player and see how they're feeling and what they're bringing to their game today, how they're feeling.
It seems like these players wouldn't talk much.
Yeah.
Go!
But how's Francis feeling?
I don't know. The new Francis doesn't even speak English.
Oh, no.
You win!
Oh, okay, we're done.
Yeah, we're done. No, it's neat that you actually get to unlock like a 2-player version of that. Although, I'm trying to remember, because we did a video like a couple years after we did the actual first LP of this, where we did actual 2-player of that minigame.
Yeah.
And I cannot remember if it actually lets you play with 2 controllers or if it's 1 controller only.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure we had to share a single controller, and yeah, it just splits the controller in half. And each person uses one of the 2 sticks to like aim and shoot, and it's weird. Because I definitely know that option exists, but I don't think a 2 controller option actually exists, which is weird. I wonder how that works on the PC version. Does it just split the keyboard or what?
I have no idea.
Because there's only 1 mouse to aim. Oh God, do you even use the mouse to aim? It must just use the WASD, which would mean it's impossible to aim. Oh no, that sounds so bad.
And the thing is, one of them is inverted for no good reason.
Yeah. Oh man. Well, that's the last of it. This is time to go to space and do the final dungeon. Finish the game here.
It's a good thing we're going to space now at night, so we don't get burned up by the sun.
Oh yeah.
That's how it works.
Oh, that's right. You can move the camera all around and stuff here. I guess briefly too, Beyond Good and Evil 2 is this huge game where you get to go in space and go to multiple planets and all that. that was actually their idea for the original Beyond Good and Evil. And this tiny bit here where you get to go in space for like 30 seconds before you go to the moon is like all that was left of that idea in this game. Both because they ran out of time and also because their idea just could not happen on the PS2.
Yeah. It's an interesting concept.
Yeah.
And I'm glad that it is now possible.
Yeah. We'll just have to see if it's something that's actually doable and fun.
But a lot of the things I like about Beyond Good and Evil really came from those original ideas and how they coped with not having the ability to enact them.
Yeah, which is why I'm slightly concerned about 2, in that, okay, now that they can do anything, are they going to get bogged down with trying to do everything?
Yeah.
There's the transmitter. That's where we need to try to get in.
Like, I do have some more hope than I would with, say, like No Man's Sky, because No Man's Sky also promised something the actual size of the universe, where Beyond Good and Evil 2 could hopefully maybe be a couple of purposefully designed planets, and not the whole universe. All right, final dungeon time. Final dungeon is, I mean, it's neat that you're on a base on the moon and stuff, but it is a little less involved than the other dungeons in the game, because again, time and stuff. It's still got some neat stuff in it, though.
Shawnee, I've located the probable positions of the Alpha's activities. I've added them to your map for you to look at. Send us the pictures.
All right, even though you're this late in the game, you can there's still some more PA1s to get. Yoink. Got a lot of health now.
Now, with the incredible scale of Beyond Good and Evil 2, will they keep into account, like, the speed limit of communication? Are you going to have to wait minutes for messages you send from the moon to go to, like, your contacts on a planet? And if you go to a different planet, oh, fuck.
Yeah, that would be... Whoa, that background's really freaking out. That would be interesting, but probably awful.
Doms, we're right in the heart of the base, Miss Jade.
Is that a HD thing also? I don't remember that happening before.
I'm imagining a setting where, like, they have faster-than-light engines but not communication, and so shit like carrier pigeons and bike messengers come way back in style.
Oh man, that would be cool.
Okay, I keep for you.
So, this is a little, like, reflection puzzle area where you get some beers, you gotta reflect lasers.
It is the Prince of Persia engine after all.
Yeah.
It's what you do with it.
Yeah, before we open that door, it's actually possible to open that other one. I think that has some good stuff in it. I think it's something other than just money, but I'm not quite sure anymore. Oh, it's another mirror. Well, there you go.
There you go.
I do like that, at least, since there's only 4, like, dungeons in the game, really. They all manage to look pretty different. I guess 2 and 3 have some similarities, but it's still fairly different.
So what do you think of the ambient sounds in this area?
There's a lot of pigs squealing. I don't know if that's intentional to make you go like, oh no, my oinkle, or not, but it's there. I don't know, I do like the ambient,
it just sounds so wet and empty.
Yeah. And it does make you think, like, what are all those noises? Because the DOMs make noises, and they aren't these noises. Yeah, I like the whole atmosphere of the final dungeon just because it's, like I mentioned before in an earlier stream/episode, while the game is pretty charming and lighthearted, there are a couple times where it gets quote-unquote serious a little.
Bum, bum, bum.
And I do like that change in tone a little bit. It does make this area seem a little more scary, I guess.
Yeah.
Not like actually scary, but just like a little unnerving.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, is it still reflecting? Oh, okay. I do wonder what the purpose of these are, though. Did Dom just like reflecting lasers for fun?
Feng shui.
Okay.
Will Beyond Good and Evil 2 have a monkey uncle? Are you a monkey's uncle?
I'm going to say maybe, just because you can create your own character. And I guess you could make a monkey and say he's somebody's uncle.
You know, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. I'm somebody's uncle. These things are all true.
It's too quiet around. He's watching us.
Yeah, I feel it too. They're all around us. They're waiting for us. Hang in there, Pey'j. I'll get you out of there.
Pey'j! Pey'j! Can you hear me? It's me, Jade!
So this puzzle can either be super easy or super hard.
It depends on how much you like septagrams, I think. Or hexagons?
Yeah. But it's
What
like
do we
this...
got here? Yeah, 7.
Yeah.
Septagons.
But like this first part's easy, where you just have to, set it all around this part. But then you get the intersection, and it's like, oh no, how am I going to get these lasers lined up around all of those? And like you can start moving around all these poles, and it can take a while. Or if you just go to the very first one, keep everything else the same, and just move this one, it's super easy.
Yeah, it's the best.
It's the best.
That's geometry right there, boy.
It's just like, it reminds me of how easy the sliding puzzle in Resident Evil 4 can be if you just move everything in a circle and don't think about it. But yeah, there you go. Super easy.
I'll come back for you. I'll bring you back home.